Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the first video that I am this is the third video that I am making. Actually, I made 2 videos inside the past. If you're hearing noise, sorry, it's my little brother. But this is the third video that I have made ever on YouTube. The reason why I got rid of my other videos is because it just I don't know, it wasn't like a good time. I feel like the videos were kind of rushed, not thought out, and not to say that this is either. I kind of just did this off a whim as well. I'm just gonna film when I feel like I'm ready to film, when I feel like I want to just express myself and yap. This channel, I want to be able to talk about just anything and everything. I want to just be able to let out my feelings and just everything that I like, my likes, my dislikes, things that bother me, things that like I just like to talk about. This is just supposed to be like a digital diary for me where I can just express myself however I feel like expressing myself. This isn't a specific channel. I don't have a specific niche. I'm not a gaming channel. I'm not an art channel. I'm not a regular yap channel. I'm not anything like that. I just do this stuff just strictly for me and for entertainment. But so far, hi, my name is Reese. For my hobbies, I love cooking and baking. I have a little baking treat business that I started up earlier this year, or this school year. I love playing games like Minecraft. I love Roblox. I used to be a gacha kid, and like growing up, a lot of people would like, you know, be like, haha, you're like a gacha kid, that's so weird and stuff like that. But I feel like it's pretty cool actually. Like I still have like a high hat about it. I personally really like it. I think it's fun. It's something that I really liked doing growing up, and it's just a dress-up game. It's literally just a dress-up game. I also like to draw. I draw a lot. Not anymore. I used to draw a lot. I used to draw all the time, but now I only do it sometimes, and I'm getting a little bit better at it. I fell off after I stopped. Like, if you don't use it, then you lose it. So I fell off after I stopped, and now ever since then I've been trying to gain that back, but I've been struggling kind of a bit. But like, I'll get there at some point. Do makeup. I like doing my makeup all the time. I think that makeup is super fun and cool. I used to do like these crazy like makeup styles and stuff like that back in my alternative phase, but I kind of since stopped, not because of anything specific. I just like, I don't know, I just kind of stopped. But I still do think that like editorial makeup and stuff like that, I think it's really cool, and I'll even put a few pictures on the screen so I can tell you, like, you can see what I'm talking about. But I really do think that that stuff is cool. I'm really into writing. I love writing. Writing is one of like the few things that I really feel like I excel at, especially when it's creative stories. I love writing creative stories. I love writing poetry, horror. Yo, I love horror. Making like little horror stories. Inside of my creative writing class that I did in 9th grade, I really like loved coming up with different horror stories. I would come up with things like the Hoko Killer, or the Deep Sea Beast, just like some names that I came up with. I remember doing this one where this girl, like, she suffered like from schizophrenia, and like she also had personality disorder. Also, like, her other personality, she was actually a cannibal, and she didn't know that she was eating people the entire time. And it was like this little stupid body horror thing that I came up with. And I understand that, like, you know, these are actual mental illnesses, and like these actually affect people. But also, I was in the 9th grade. I was in the 9th grade and I was just writing stupid stories. I don't take it as seriously. That's not completely how like those mental illnesses work. Especially now that I've grown to know that type of stuff. But like, don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too personally. It's literally just, I was a kid just making stupid stuff. I was just making stuff up. And I was really proud of it at the time. Like, I never made writing like that until I took that class. And that really just lit up my entire world. It was something that I really loved to do. It encouraged me to write storylines for myself. And like I said before, I used to be a gotcha kid. I made storylines all of the time as a gotcha kid. Like, that's how I would set up different things for my OCs, my characters. Like, I love doing this already. So of course, when I get to dive deeper into the writing portion of it, it's something that I excel at. And I felt like at the time I was really good when it came to my creative outlet and stuff like that. Over time, because if you, like I said before, if you don't use it, you lose it. I feel like I've become less creatively motivated, but hopefully this account will help me grow as a person and will also inspire me to start writing some new pieces of literature and just, you know, bringing that old side out of me, because that was something that I really did enjoy. I moved the camera because my back started hurting. But another thing that I really do enjoy is fashion. I love clothes, all that type of stuff. This I actually thrifted on Christmas Eve. I also have a lot of other clothes that I thrifted at that time. I'm probably going to make another video just talking about all the stuff that I got, and also like just clothes that I thrifted in the past, and just accessories, stuff that I thrifted, because I think that it's really fun. I think it's good for the environment, and I think that it saves me an extra buck. Way more like reasonable than, you know, spending money on something that costs like a good like $200 when I can get a multitude of clothing for the same amount. Like, I feel like it just gives you more bang for your buck, and it's something that I'm really interested in, and it helps me find a lot of the clothes that I'm actually interested in, because I have a very selective preference of style. I don't like certain types of clothing. Also, another thing I really love is like little collectibles and like little silly little plushies and stuff like that. Like this one, I really love this. This is the Valentine's Day Fuggler. Like, one of my best friends bought this for me, and I literally started crying when she got this because I wanted this so bad. And I did do like the little trend thing where like they put tooth gems on it, because, you know, it's so silly and it's just so sparkly. But it literally reminds me of my old dog that I used to have. Like, I swear my dog looked just like this, and I loved her, and she was great. So, you know, this kind of reminds me of her. I miss you, Feisty. On this account, I'm going to be just talking about a lot of random stuff. Like I said in the first part of this video, you know, so story times, just gaming, talking about random stuff like, oh, what's in my bag? I might do one of those actually. Thrifting, vlogs, and just like the things that I really love, the things that I care about, the things that I'm very vocal about. Like, this is just about that. And I hope that you'll be able to stick around for it. And, you know, if this isn't something that you're interested in, then like you can always just scroll off of my channel. That's fine. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for me. At the end of the day, I'm really just talking to my phone. So you don't have to stay and listen if you don't want to. That's what the phone's for. But yeah, I hope that, you know, you enjoyed this first video. I know I'm just kind of like, this video was really awkward, but that's because I'm just not used to the camera yet. And over time, I'll get used to it and I'll start getting better at it. But for right now, like, that's what, yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Sorry. If you did like the video. And if you do end up commenting, like, tell me what you think I should probably cover. Give me ideas. I'm trying to come up with some, but I'll figure it out. All right, love you guys. Peace.